everyone, it's your girl Harivita. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be talking about potty training your child. How was your experience potty training your child? I've heard and seen mothers complain about the stress they went through trying to potty train their children. Potty training your child is making your children learn how to use potty instead of pooing and weeing on the floor to help them stop using diaper. They use diaper from when they were born till a certain age. Some persons start potty training their children as from a year, some a year 6 months, some 2 years, depend on the mother though. But my advice is to start potty training your children on time because it takes them time for them to get used to it. So when you start a year, you see between a year, 6 years, and 2 years, they'll be fully potty trained. But when you start a year 6 months, you see it extends. So the earlier for you, the better because diaper is quite expensive now. So potty training our children, what's our experience? What are challenges? Because for me, what works for me, I don't know, children differs. But what I do is that once they are a year, at most a year and 2 months, I start potty training them. When I dress them up, when I'm wearing them their shorts, their pants, or whatever they need to wear, I just echo it in their ear. Like if you want to wee wee, you say mommy wee wee. If you want to poo poo, you say mommy poo poo. I do this all the time. Every morning when they have their baths, when they shower, as they are putting on their clothes, I echo this, because that 1 year plus, they are already starting to say some words, some clear words, and wee and poo are common words that are very easy for them to even pronounce. So I always tell them whenever they are dressing up to do that. So, and what I do is that at intervals, I also ask them, do you want to wee wee? Do you want to poo poo? Yeah, go on. We will go and use the potty. Go on. We will sit down on it. You know, it make them. If you have an older child, the second or third will be easier. It will be easier because they can easily learn from their older sibling when they see their older sibling using the potty. That's when their age difference are not much though. Maybe the other sibling is actually using the potty, so it will interest them to also do same. But when you have when you're dealing with a situation whereby you don't need to you don't have a child that's using the potty at that time, it will be a little bit difficult and tricky. And it also depends on the child. There are some children who just comes naturally um, without stressing you. Let me just use the word without stressing you. Or there are some children who are naturally very conscious and neat and they don't want to pull on themselves or wee on themselves. So you just see they'll tap you, they'll make expressions, and you'll be able to tell that they want to wee or they want to poo. That's for children who cannot actually talk at the moment or at that time. But you see, when the child is able to talk, you're able to come to you and say, I want to poo and I want to wee. Because that's what I did for my children. That's what I actually did. They come to me. So you see, when I start from a year and 2 months, between a year and 7 months, 8 months, they're already fully potty trained. And they go to their potty when they want to wee, when they want to poo. When we are outside, I don't even wear them diaper outside. Like some cases whereby they'll potty train or they'll use potty in the house, but when they go out, they wear them diaper. I don't wear them diaper because I don't want them to be confused. Because sometimes it's confusing for the children. I don't want them to be confused. But when they are outside and they want to wee or they want to poo and they come to you, you tell them, don't worry, you're wearing diaper, wee wee and poo poo. That means to them they are weeing and pooing on their body, even if it's not visible or they cannot really tell. So it's confusing for them. When they get to the house and you find out that they are weeing and pooing on their body because they will be thinking they are wearing diaper as well. So that's the challenge. That's why I do. Why I do that period when I take them out without wearing them diaper is that I take extra clothes so as when I'm in a situation whereby he or she could not tell me they want to wee or they want to poo and they messes themselves up, I'll be able to change them. But at least at that moment, like for my son, he just finished being potty trained. You see, he would feel guilty that is messy, is looking messy, and because I'll bring it to your knowledge that look at you, you've put on your body or you've put on your body. You are looking messy, you are looking dirty. Do you like it? It's not nice. When I need to shout, sometimes I will shout to that's normal. But what I'm saying is that these things will when he or she does it the first time, the second time to it might not even occur. So those are little tricks, but I'll be in the comment section really through there are other ways. And for mothers who my pattern might not work for, if there are other patterns, other form or other ways they can, potty train their children so that they can learn from it. Thank you very much for your love, for your support. And that will be all for today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, turn up your notification button, and as well give this video and as well subscribe. Thank you all so much, and till we meet again. Peace.
Click here to subscribe.